Hey guys, welcome back, and today I've got a Dollar Tree DIY. This is a very simple little project for kids or for adults. If it's for kids, you can just make it just like that, or actually use these little bunny heads to enhance something else, and I'll show you in just a second. I got these about a week ago, and I had told you all I was going to do a DIY on it, and here we are. I already did them, and I'm going to show you how to do one, and let's see if you like it. But this is what I came up with, so I hope you enjoy the video. So this is what I did with these pens, and this is the little bunny on the top. I just embellished it with a little bow on the bottom, which I also bought this ribbon at Dollar Tree. Everything is Dollar Tree. Okay, this little kit comes with everything. Shows you in the back, and it's got everything. It's got the felt for the ears, it's got the little pom-poms, all the sizes you need, and it also comes with the little googly eyes. So a complete kit to make 6 little bunny heads. And so this is what I came up with, and this is one of them. This is the pink one, this is the blue one, and then this is the white one. Okay, I also bought another kit, and I'll show you what the other kit looks like. I bought them together, so this is in a video, a couple of videos ago. This one only makes 2 different little characters, but it also makes 6 of them. Okay, so let me show you, put it all together. And like I said, everything is included in the little kit. So this is the little bunny. I embellished it with a little bow on his little head. I added a little ribbon, some little dangling hearts right here, and then I also did the little chick, which I think came out really cute. And I actually left the feet out because I thought the little feet was too much. It's this wire, and they were like too big, and I tried to cut them to a smaller size, and I mean, it was not working for me, so I did not like this, and I didn't think it needed it, so I left mine out. But by all means, you want to add yours, go ahead. I added a little bow, and so yeah, you can add as much as you want, or add whatever embellishments you want to add. This one I did it with ribbon, also that I got from the Dollar Tree. All this ribbon I got from the Dollar Tree, even the little heart jewels, I got them at the Dollar Tree. And I added a little bow on her little head. So yeah, real quick, I'm going to show you how to do one. And I'm going to show you the supplies I used. I'm going to do the white little head, the little white bunny, this one. But I'm going to make the pen actually different. And the pens that I used are these right here. These are the Jot brand pens. And there's 10 to a pack. Okay, and then those little kits make 6 in each pack. So here's a pen, and I use the little mesh cord, which is this one right here, the mesh tubing, because I thought it was, you can either wrap it with fabric, or you can just use the mesh tubing. And I got different colors. I got the yellow, the green, the pink, and this aqua looking one. And if you're gonna use that tubing, it's about 6.5 inches long is what I cut mine. And then what I do is I use a lighter to kind of like seal the edges on both ends. And if you're gonna use ribbon, this is the ribbon I use for this one right here. You're gonna use ribbon, it's about 16 inches long. This is a ribbon I use. It's about 16 inches long to wrap the pen all around. And if you're going to use the mesh tubing, it's about 6.5 inches long. If you have any left over, just trim the top of it. And I already have all my pieces that I'm gonna use. I already took them apart. Little ears, little cheeks, and then just use any kind of ribbon you want. I bought a bunch of different ribbons, the thin ones and the sparkly ones. The sparkly ones has a little bit of glitter, so you will have a little bit of fallout, but I mean, you can use, that's what I use on like this teal one. I use that sparkly ribbon to finish the top and to finish the bottom as well. This one I used this ribbon on the bottom, and then I put some of this diamond wrap around it on this one. So that's what I'm going to do for this one. I'm going to do the mesh tubing, and I'm going to add some embellishment to it. And let me just seal the ends of that and show you real quick how I do it. And I just seal it like that. That's it. That's all you need to do, just so that it won't unravel itself. Like that, it's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, that's it. Don't leave the lighter on too long, because the whole thing will probably catch on fire. And I just stick it in here. See how easy it goes in there? You can just twirl the pan in there. Twirl it all the way in. And right before you come to the end, the tip of the pan, I usually stop right there, like about right there, because then I'm going to cover this up anyway with some ribbon or something. I'm going to cover the ends. See, and I have a little bit left over, so once I cover the end, then I'll trim the top. Okay, so this is the ribbon I'm going to use. It's like a this is like a teal color, and you don't need a lot. I'm just going to wrap. You don't need a lot, so I'm just going to wrap. Just wrap it to size, about right here. Leave some of the tip exposed, and just wrap it like that. And once you know more or less how much it's going to cover, then I would trim it. I'm going to trim just enough to where I can go all the way around. So then at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue. Peanut tip. I'm just going to glue a little bit. And then I'm just going to glue it right about there. And I'm just going to go all around. I'm going to put a little bit more glue on the edge. Just be careful if you're using super hot glue like I am. I really don't like to use the low temperature. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't stick good enough. So go ahead and just close it up. Okay, and then on the top, we're gonna have to trim a little bit of the top, and I'd rather have leftover than be short. So what I do is I just cut it, but I'm not gonna cut it until I actually seal it. And you can either put another piece of ribbon, or you can embellish with some of this diamond wrap on top, which that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it anyway, so that the diamond wrap will actually pop more. Okay, so once I get the coverage I need, I'm going to go ahead and cut, which I'm going to say it's probably about an inch and a quarter or something like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put the glue right there. I'm going to go ahead and glue it right about there. Right there. Just watch your fingers if you're using that hot glue like I am. I don't like that low temperature, so yeah, I do burn my fingers most of the time, but that's all right. Okay. that. Okay, I already added a little dot of glue right there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and seal it. And I like to use my scissors to take any excess off. Okay, there we go. So now at this point, I will trim. I'm going to trim the top. Just let it land wherever it wants to land. It's okay. I'll clean it up later. Okay, so once it's trimmed, then I'm going to go ahead and add the this little piece of diamond wrap. It's also like a light green. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right there. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and seal it right there. Seal the ends. And just press it down. Okay, it's done. Okay, so now we're done with the pen. Now let's move on to the little bunny. And all you want to do is you just want to fluff it up a little bit, just in case it got flat when it was in the package. Fluff it up a little bit. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to put the little eyes on first. And I've got the little bitty eyes down here. I like to start doing its little face. So I'm just going to put a little dollop of hot glue right there. I'm going to go ahead and add the little eye right there. I'm going to move over to the other side right here. I mean, you decide how close or how far apart you want to put these little eyes. Oops. And there's the eyes. Okay, now I'm going to set him down. Now I'm going to go ahead and do his little cheeks and his little nose. And all I did was just put a little dollop of glue and put them together like this. This is really easy. Just don't be scared, just have fun with it. If it comes out crooked, well, okay. That's okay. Nothing in this world is perfect, so just keep going. So that's how I do it. I just did it in the middle of the two little pom-poms. Added this little pink nose to it. Okay, and then once I did that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip the little cheeks, little nose facing me, because this is the front part and this is gonna be the back part. So this is the front, and the back we're gonna flip it like that. And I'm just gonna put some glue right here, right there. And I'm gonna add his little cheeks to his face. Just gonna put it right there. Okay, so like that. So it's already starting to look like a little bunny face. Okay. Now we're gonna do his little ears. And here are the pieces of felt. You get the white, and then you also get the pink. So on the white, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Just like a little strip of glue, not too much. Just enough for the pink felt to glue itself to it. And we're going to stick it right there. Okay, that's one ear. And now let's do the other one. And like I said, if it comes out crooked, that's fine. Perfectly fine. No big deal. Just keep on moving. It's going to come out cute anyway. So now we're going to glue the ears to the head of the bunny. And I just put a little dollop of hot glue right there. And then I'm going to position the ear in the back of his little head. And you can either put them straight up or a little tilted. I did mine a little tiny bit tilted to the sides, not too much. Or you can do one tilted or you can do the other one straight up. I mean, it's up to you. And now I'm going to put the other one. I'm just going to go ahead and put the little dollop of glue right there. And then I'm going to put the other little ear behind his head. And just put it to, I like mine a little tilted to the side, open a little bit in the middle. But if you want yours straight up, you can do yours straight up. It's okay. It's your project. You do it however you want to do it. This is just as long as you have fun with it, and it's all that matters. Okay, don't worry too much that it's crooked or it doesn't matter. And then all I'm going to do is just put some glue right here, and I'm going to put his little head on top like that. And so what I do is I like to put the glue on the pen like that. I know it's going to be centered. So if I put it on the head, then it might come out crooked. I might not be able to put it in the center. So what I do is then I stick it to the bottom of the little head, and then what I do is I flip it upside down so it can have a better grip. And I just hold it on. I just hold on to it for about a minute or so, 30 seconds or so, just for it to make sure it's getting a good grip. Once it's gotten a good grip, you can go ahead and pick it up. And if there's still, if it's crooked or you want it tilted sideways or whatever, just go ahead and do the adjustments while the glue is still a little wet, but not wet enough for the little head to come off. Okay, so that's that. That's looking like a little rabbit head. Now at this point, if you want to add anything else, any embellishments or anything, go ahead and do so. I am going to go ahead and add a little bow, which I already have here made. And these are just it's just a regular typical little bow, how you would tie your shoelace. And then I'm just going to add a little dollop of glue right there. And I'm going to go ahead and add it right about there. Now this is optional. If you don't want to put anything else, if you're satisfied with the way it came out and you like it like that, that's fine. Like I said, you do it however you want to do it. It's all about having fun, enjoying your crafts. Okay, so I put that little bow there. And then I'm going to take it a step further, and I'm going to go ahead and add those little hearts. And I'm going to just add a little dollop of glue right there on the tip of this little ribbon. This is about a 3-inch length ribbon. And then I'm going to add the little jewel about right there. I want to burn my finger. So you just push this pin back so I can press it. I'm going to press on it like that, just to make sure it's got a good grip of the little stone. So then I'm going to do this other one, another piece, and this one's about a 2.5-inch piece of little thin ribbon, and I'm going to press it down as well as I did the first one. Press it down. Okay, and then once it's attached to it, just go ahead and take it off. And then once that is done, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put another little dollop of glue up here. And I'm going to put the shorter one on top of the longer one. Not straight up, but almost like in an angle. So like that, you know, there's a little separation between the two. And once that is done, then I'm going to put another little dollop of glue right there. And I'm going to add another little bow to it right there. Okay. Just going to let it dry a little bit. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like, kind of like that. Okay, now once that is dry, I'm going to flip it around. And in the back, I'm going to add another little dollop of glue. And then I'm going to turn it around again. And I'm going to attach this right under his little neck. You can add it anywhere you want. You want to add it closer to his face, closer to his little head. That's fine. You want to put it on the side. That's fine. Just play with it however you want to make it. This is your project, and you do it however you want to do it. There's no rules here to follow. You just, whatever you think looks good, then go with it. So here it is. It's got his little bow, or her little bow on the top, little ears, her little eyes, little cheeks, and her little nose, and the little bow on the bottom with those little dangling hearts. And that is it. This is the end result. I thought these were super cute. You can give these away. You can make them with your children and have them give them away to their classmates. Or if you're going to make an Easter basket, you can stick them in there. You want to give somebody a little Easter basket, just stick this little pen in there. And I think these are super cute. So that is it. That's exactly, you know, how I did these. If you want to use different ribbon, you want to put ribbon instead. If you want to use this little deco mesh or tubing, which I thought was super easy, you just stick the pen in there. This other one, well, you have to just twirl the ribbon around. I started at the bottom and just wrapped it all around until I got to the top. So like I said, you just make it your own. You add as much as you want. You want to add more. You want to add a little jewel right here in the center of the bow or down here. You know, create your own crafts however you want to do it. Just have fun. These are fun little projects you can do with your children, or you can do yourself if you want to sell them. Make and sell, you can do that too. It's up to you. So this is what I have. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you get to make them. And if you like the video, well, give me a like, leave me your comments, and tell me if you liked it or not. But I thought these were super cute. So cute. They all have their own little character. So until then, my friends, you all take care, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, everyone.